red chili and garlic chutney. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and a warm welcome to a series for cooking for beginners. What do we do today? Let's do a quick chutney, the spicy red chili chutney. It's a very simple recipe and very essentially used in all the chaat preparations in India. So how do you make this chutney? It's very simple. Let's quickly run through the ingredients. For this we need dried red chilies, lemon juice, garlic cloves, sea salt, roasted cumin powder. Now this is very simple. Actually, I'll tell you what we need to do first. I have these dried red chilies which are supposed to be soaked. How do you soak them? You have to first remove the stem, and what you should do is just tear it open and get rid of all the seeds. Whatever that can come off should be removed. Obviously, some seeds which are stuck to the chilies will not come off easily. It's okay as long as you have nice, good, de-seeded red chilies. It's very easy. You could also use a pair of scissors to do this. But if you just remove the stem like this, the seeds will automatically come off. And after you have de-seeded these chilies, you have to soak them in water for at least half an hour. And after you soak the chili, this is how it looks. They go soft. And why are we soaking them? It's because we have to grind this to a smooth paste. Chilies which are dried like this don't really grind well in the mixie. And since we are making a chutney, for that grinding is very, very necessary. So for this, we are going to first soak the chilies. And this is how soaked chilies look. After they are soaked, you have to drain off the water because that water is extremely spicy. Just throw off the water and use just simple chilies. I am using the Kashmiri red chili variety because this chili imparts good color and spice is little less. So this way you can add a lot of red chutney over the chaat and still your chaat will not be very spicy. What we'll do now is we will take a blender jar. In a blender jar, we'll first add garlic and the red chilies. After you have handled red chilies, make sure you wash your hands with soap water because if you tend to touch your eyes will definitely burn, although this chili is not spicy at all. After you've put the chilies in, without adding any water, we'll first grind this. You see this is roughly ground but not very smooth. Now we'll add sea salt, we'll add roasted cumin powder, and we'll add lemon juice. But that's not sufficient for the chilies to grind well. We need to add some water also. After adding water, we have to grind this again. Lovely, you see this? Nice bright red chutney, and this is also very well ground. We'll add some more water to this. Okay, so this is done. Absolutely fine, just the way a red chutney should look like. All you need to do now is to get this out into a chutney bowl. That's it. Simple red chili and garlic chutney is ready. All you need to do is use this whenever you're making bhel puri, sev puri, papri chaat, whatever that you like. Just put one spoonful of this chutney along with the other two chutneys, which is made with tamarind, dates and jaggery. So these three are the main chutneys to any Indian chaat. Very simple yet very tasty. So this is red chili and garlic chutney, and make this recipe just the way I have made it and you'll be very proud of yourself.